Welcome back. This is your man Warrior, and this is a two-part series. This is the part two of a two-part series doing light side battles, level 9. We went through the first 4. Now we are going to do the last 4 nodes and see how hard they are, see what the rewards are, see who we face. So we're looking at the rewards. Not too bad. There is this. Obviously, Mark IV, that's pretty good. We need that. I believe the drop rate will probably be higher on this node for that piece. As the higher you go up, the drop rate becomes easier on those parts. This is a new item. Obviously, this is gold gear to get to gear 12 at some point, or to get maxed out at gear 11. The Mark IX Fabritech datapad. All right. And then, of course, we're going against Jedi Knight Anakin, which is an interesting combo because he has Darth Sidious. There is a double boss, so that's pretty cool. We got to go against both of them. So let's go ahead and pick out our team. I think a healer would be a great addition to this team, or maybe a Yoda, or we can just do Obi-Wan. So that way we know that Obi-Wan's not dying anyway. Sometimes I bring in a character it's easier to die, so they focus on them, not my characters. Because you can lose the person you bring in. You don't need to keep them around to 3-star this. Wow. So this first round was very easy. These clones seem to be pretty easy to kill. We can use this. And we'll just do a basic. But this will be nice because it'll finish them off. So that was quick. Boy, I tell you, that very first node to this moment still seems like the hardest. Now I know this battle here has 2 bosses, so that is difficult for sure. These guys are definitely all tanky. You can see the kind of damage that they can put in. I'm going to do Jedi Knight Anakin and do the hit on him. Get rid of him. He's definitely one of the biggest threats. These guys with their AoE are annoying, so let's start taking them out. And we can focus on this one in the back. Has anyone out there, and you can comment down below, noticed that everyone's dodging more? Not just people who have evasion, but just all characters in general. It seems like maybe there was a rework on evasion and stuff. I just noticed my characters that never used to evade or dodge that now evade and dodge more, and I noticed the characters I go against evade and dodge more. I know all characters have that 2% chance, but it's pretty interesting to see the mechanic working a whole lot more than it used to. Is it just me, or have you guys seen that? Leave comments down below for sure. All right, so that one was 83. Now we're going over here to 84. There are 2 bosses, and a level 84 gear 12 Emperor Palpatine. Rough. That is going to be rough for sure. I'm interested to know whether the Royal Guard will taunt or not. Most of the time with these levels that he does not, so I'm going to assume he does not. You definitely want to bring a cleanser in to clear this stuff off, and Emperor Palpatine, make sure you don't use all your AoEs and things like that too early. We're getting through the early levels. I think a healer is going to be necessary. So let's do Luminara. All right. We know Royal Guards hit for not much, so we'll leave them for the last. Why not? That's why not. He missed one. You always want as many targets as possible to make sure you get all your crits in. Now it's reset for 2. That's okay. He'll be good by the time we get to round 3. Let's see. More Royal Guards. That's not a problem. So we're just going to do some basics and take these Royal Guards out. They're pretty slow too, to be honest. Wow, 20,000 on a tank, on a basic. That was pretty good. One thing I am noticing, at least on this round, is I am not critting as often. Normally my team's guaranteed crits. I have crit chance, crit damage on all my guys, and they pretty much all the time crit. And I've noticed that in this round, this battle, it seems like that is not activating. Now that could just be the RNG, that it happens from time to time, but it could be that as they get to the gold gear and level 84, you know, they're getting higher, that their resistance and things like that go up, or their crit, you know, their crit immunity, or not crit immunity, but critical avoidance, things like that maybe go up on the characters. I'm not sure. So he's definitely going to be my biggest priority to get rid of. And they do taunt. That is good to know. So having a character that removes taunt in this would be excellent. But Empire, the Wigs combo is definitely necessary for the Empire. And I think this might finish it off. Wow, thought this was going to be a really tough battle, but I come again. Wedge's AoE takes out Empire characters, you know, does way more damage. So you can always leave comments down below too as to what your thoughts are on these nodes. Are they too easy? Are they too hard? Who you're facing and what you have to go against. Now, there's only one boss, and this is still level 84, so maybe they're going to up the amount of characters I have to go against. I can't imagine it going easier the higher I... What was that about? All right, let's go ahead and check this out when you push the wrong button. All right, I think we're just going to stick with the same team. So 4, that's not overly impressive yet. I'm wondering why they made this level so easy. Because this one's definitely easier than the last one, and only one. Let's see what this final encounter has. 2, 4, only 5 characters. Honestly, the hardest battle I've had so far was that very first node. Was definitely tankier and harder because of the B2. Yeah, that heal immunity, that was great. Prevent them from... So definitely Jedi Knight Anakin was worthwhile bringing in for sure. Wow, that was like 60,000 between the 3 of them. That was a good hit. And we're almost there. Let's check out the final, level 85, which is where we're going. That's the highest we will be able to go. It only has one boss. It has Darth Vader, but this is Empire, so definitely you want to bring in your Wedge Biggs combo if you have them, and if you do not, you probably want to work towards them so you can unlock Emperor Palpatine as well as finish these few nodes as they've got it on Empire. You get some Mark IV droid collars, that's good, and some of this biotech implant salvage, and this is something that a number of characters need. I think we will take in Why not, right? Qui-Gon Jinn brings an assist to the table. He takes away turn meter, gives himself turn meter. Offense up. There's just a bunch of benefits. This guy's the commander. Let's take him out back. And since we're in round 1, this should be regenerated by round 3. Only 4. It's interesting. I'm kind of interested as to why. I wonder if this is fixed and set. If I did this over again, if it would be the exact same characters to go against. I'm pretty sure it is. And my team is really fast, so it's not, these characters happen to be slower. That's good to know. You do have some time, so if you've got some fast characters, progression through this is pretty fast. All right, we've got some additional units on the sides. Not too bad, though. And Darth Vader. We will leave Darth Vader till the end. I'm interested to see if these guys taunt. Well, I guess they didn't. Yeah, let's take these other guys out. I'm not going to use my AoE. It's just too easy. That was impressive. That actually did about 1/4 damage to a couple of these guys, and took about 1/3 of the health and protection. But honestly, even with Darth Vader and all his majestic glory, he's just no match for this team. And that's the last 4 nodes. So the good news is, if you are leveled up, you're going to be able to get through these so you can farm them. And I guess that's the point, right? Them to be challenging but farmable. And you could probably be, my guess, a level 78. Let's see, what level do they require? Oh, you have to be a level 82 to even unlock these. But character strength wise, I mean, if your characters were at level 78 maxed, you could probably get through this. So if you are a level 82 at some point, but you don't have all your characters up to 82, I think you could still complete these. I really do, as long as you're at gear 10 on your characters, level 78 to 80, gear 10, 7-star, you should be able to walk through it pretty good, especially because there's just a heavy light side presence in this game. Let me go ahead and get my achievement. What do we get for this? 14,000 credits. Okay, well, that's better than a sharp stick in the eye, so we'll take that. As always, if you like the video, like, share, subscribe. I hope that you enjoyed getting a sneak peek of the Light Side Battles level 9. I did unlock the hard nodes. There are 4 of them, and I will do a video unlocking these nodes so you can see what it is that you face and what characters you can farm. There's the sneak peek. The first node is going to be the reward of First Order Stormtrooper. So there's a 3rd place now to farm him. And I will show you what the other 3s hold in store on another video. As always, keep your gaming on. Warrior, out.